Hey, happy Friday to you. It is March 4th already. I can't believe it. It's only 17 days until spring. It's only 10 days until daylight savings time returns. And baseball's spring training is already going on. I'm all ready for spring. All I have to do now is wait for it to stop snowing. Well, it's always spring in Charlie Sheen's mind because he's got tiger blood. He also has poop for brains. I mean, this guy is nuts. He's starting to make Rod Blagojevich look mentally competent. It's got me wondering if maybe they're not the same person. You know, they have the same hair, and you never see them out in public together. I'm just saying, that would explain a lot. And here, with no further explanation, are this week's top news stories. But wait, a bonus this week in the Friday Funnies brand new feature, Dale's Joke of the Week. Watch the Funnies all the way through, and only in the video version will you see Dale's Joke of the Week at the very end. Feel free to take this joke, pass it along to your friends, vote on whether or not you like it, because, well, you know, I just wrote it. Okay, first, the news. In New Hampshire, where the state motto is live free or die, obviously borrowed from a Bruce Willis movie, they have taken great strides this week towards protecting the privacy of the airline passengers. According to a bill being proposed in the State House, it would be a sexual assault for an airport screener to touch a person's breast or genitals, aka your junk, without probable cause. What does that mean? Does that mean that now they don't need a probable cause? They're just giving us a squeeze or a tug just for the heck of it? Doesn't make any sense to me. I bet you they even make fun of our x-rays after they take those, too. And just for the record, I'd like it to be known that those x-ray machines are rather chilly. Last week, I reported on a woman who was selling her breast milk on Craigslist. Then, a couple days after that, I picked up a story out of London, England, where a local ice cream parlor, a place called the Ice Creamists, was selling ice cream made out of mother's milk. They were selling it under the name of Baby Gaga. And before I could hop on a jet and get across the big pond for a double-dip cone, the government confiscated the product among public concerns that it was unsafe. They are now awaiting a decision from Britain's Food Standards Agency as to whether, and I quote, whether a shop should be selling edibles made from other people's bodily fluids. End quote. Well, if they decide bodily fluids are okay, I would highly suggest steering clear of the pea soup in England. The late Senator Ted Kennedy was in the news this week when the FBI released some files that showed in 1961 Kennedy rented out a Chilean brothel for the entire night. Let's see Charlie Sheen top that party, huh? Personally, I was rather shocked at this news. Not that Kennedy would rent out a brothel, but why did he have to do it in Chile? He was always a man to fight for American workers. So why couldn't he have his little hooker party here in a U.S. brothel with U.S. hookers? It's no wonder this guy voted for NAFTA. And our final story this week concerns televangelist Peter Popoff. You may have seen him on TV. Well, he is currently telling his followers that God wants them to erase their mountain of debt. And God told him how to do it so he can pass the secrets on to his parishioners for a donation. He's doing this in the name of religion. This has nothing to do with religion. This is a scam. How do I know? You need look no further than the guy's name, Peter Popoff. This is not the name of a minister. This is the name of a porn star. Hey, that's it for this week's Funnies, but right now, because you've watched it this far, it's time for our brand new feature, Dale's Joke of the Week. Hey, here's our special bonus feature, Dale's Joke of the Week. 2 jokes for you this week. First off, everybody's saying, oh, Charlie Sheen is out of work. Well, since he's really kind of known for his hair, he has decided to open a chain of hair salons for men. It's going to be called Head Jobs. And all of the magazines in the waiting area will have a centerfold, and the shampooing comes with a happy ending. Joke number 2. After watching Joan Rivers on the Academy Awards, it's small wonder that she has announced that her official airline, the only one she's going to fly anymore, is Southwest. Why? Bags fly free. Hey, that's all I have for you this week. Leave me a comment, pass these on to your friends. I'll see you next week.